Hello, hello, and welcome to our humble little science project, our porkcast, if you will. You're watching Double AD, the greatest place in all of cyberspace. And today we're talking about Spam and all of its delicious flavors. I'm the old school AB. Joining me on this trip into tinned meat is my partner in crime. She's sweeter than a box of fluffy ducks. The Diana Prince to my Steve Trevor. Please welcome the superb Miss Junk. How are you today, kid?
Thank you so much. I am so proud of the word porkcast. I that may be the best thing I've ever come up with in my life.
I think so.
Which is sad and kind of nice. Kind of nice. How have you been?
I've been okay. You know, this has been a long, what's the word I'm looking for? A postponed episode?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
And I apologize for that. That's my bad. I caught something. I went in for like a quick medical procedure, and I came out of it, and I thought maybe the anesthesia wasn't wearing off or something, but it turns out I actually got sick. I don't know if I got sick in the hospital during the procedure or if I got sick before, and the anesthesia just made it worse. But golly, even to this day, I can't get out of bed. I'm just so tired.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I usually like a good cup of Spam broth is what helps me.
Is that a prescription?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a doctor, however.
Right. I play one on TV.
It's definitely been long overdue, and it's kind of threw a wrench into our curves of our plan. Through a curveball, through a wrench, whatever, into our plans of doing a turkey-themed Thanksgiving, turkey spam themed Thanksgiving. But that's fine. We'll put that off for Christmas.
That's right. I have a feeling that the turkey spam will make a comeback here shortly.
That's right. Much like Spam, it doesn't expire.
That's right. It's all good, folks.
Right.
And today, if there's no secret, you saw it on the thumbnail, we're giving a shout out to maple flavored Spam. Yes. And just a couple, there wasn't really a lot of facts about this one.
No, it's pretty new. It's a fairly new flavor, and so it doesn't have a long history, but it has, that doesn't make it any less good.
No.
Bad. I won't. No spoilers.
Right. No, it was introduced in 2015, and it was created in response to fan-developed recipes and customer feedback. And so this is literally the Spam that everybody asked for.
Interesting.
And this is a description from their official website. The Meatov Manyuses, and this is in quotations, right, adds meaty goodness to classic dishes like waffles, omelets.
That sounds like a porn star.
It kind of does. Meatov Manyuses. What's the first name is Meatov, and Manyuses is the last name. Yes,
he's Russian. Meatov. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have interrupted you. I apologize.
No. The Meatov Manyuses, quote unquote, adds meaty goodness to classic dishes like waffles, omelets, or burgers. And I never thought about that, by the way. And it'll elevate Spam musubi, breakfast burritos, roasted veggies, or appetizers to another level of And that's from their official website. I never thought about putting it on a burger. I got to tell you, I wasn't that creative.
That's interesting. Have you ever had ham on a burger?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad. It wouldn't be the first thing I reach for. I'd prefer strips of bacon, but ham is okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think you mentioned grinding Spam once and frying it like a burger. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've done that yet, but I never thought about adding it to a burger. Egg on a burger.
Egg on a burger is delicious.
It's delicious. I don't know why it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be good.
No, that many animals on one sandwich? Come on.
Right. Then you could add Spam. I mean, you could go for the
trifecta.
The trifecta of meat, and poultry, well, I guess poultry.
Right. Well, yeah.
Egg isn't really a meat, but
it's it's a protein.
Right. Unless you're really religious, it's not considered meat.
Right.
But if you're really hardcore,
right. The only if you did that, the only thing we'd be missing is fish. I suppose you could run down to McDonald's and get a fillet of fish and just stuff the damn thing with everything else. But
yeah, that's too much. That's too much. But I think maybe it's like you have to try each layer and see what works, because you know what burger works. You know, a burger with egg works.
Mm-hmm.
Does a burger with Spam work? And if that does a burger with Spam and egg work? I mean,
I know. I don't know.
Wow. I don't know, whetting our appetites.
I know.
Maybe there's another flavor out there that is just meant to be on a burger.
Oh.
That we have coming up. We could be like, you know what? Yeah.
I think an idea just popped into my head for it.
Really?
Too. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
that's
thinking
great.
hot and spicy.
Okay. Yeah, I have a can of that ready to go.
Oh boy.
I think I have 3 cans. I think I have teriyaki, Korean barbecue, and hot and spicy left over.
That's what I have. I have that.
Really?
Plus, I know we have the same cans. How nice.
We have the same trifecta.
We do. But I also have a can of turkey Spam.
Do you?
Up.
Okay.
I do, yeah.
I'm having a tough time finding that. There's one store in New York apparently that does carry it, but it's way out there. So it's like 70s,
road trip
in the 70s. So it's like an hour and a half by subway just to get a can of Spam. Which
dang,
that's a tough one.
Ridiculous.
It's a tough nut to crack.
That's a tough sell.
It's a tough can to open.
That's right.
Right. The ring popped off. You don't know what to do.
Break out the knife and hope for the best.
That's right. Get the old school thing. Yeah, but maple Spam.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: we both had it before.
We have.
How did that affect you going into it, or did it?
It didn't affect me going into it because it kind of did, right? I mean, I knew what I was getting into, and I had the same problem then that I did with it now, and that is recipe block, right? Because you see maple Spam and you don't really know what else to do with it besides breakfast.
Right.
If you consult the official Spam website, they'll tell you it's good with burgers and vegetables, right?
Right.
Now, I didn't think about it. I did actually think about making like a pumpkin and maple Spam type dish, but I couldn't figure out what else to put in it. I'd already done a risotto. I didn't want to do another risotto.
Oh, so. That's right. You did a risotto before.
Yeah,
that's right.
So I eschewed that in lieu of just making a traditional breakfast. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. No, but I actually like breakfast. I don't mind something. If something's just for breakfast, I'm good with that.
So am I.
So yeah.
No problem at all.
But yeah, do you want to get into it?
Criteria?
But
remind everybody what the criteria is, Miss Junk.
Yeah, sure. We have visuals, aroma, flavor, texture, and then recipe. Those are the 4. I think we switched it up. I don't know if you want flavor before. Did we do texture before flavor? I don't know. But anyway, those are the 4 criteria, and that are 5 pieces of criteria. Each individual one is worth a trotter, a half trotter, or 0 trotters, and the recipe bit is worth up to 1 snout. So best case scenario, you get 4 trotters and a snout.
Yes.
And so far the highest we've rated, I believe, we're pretty close to a tier list.
We are, and I have a feeling that's going to be coming here very, very quickly, very soon. I'll break out the old tier list, and I'll put a graphic up at the end of the episode so you can see where each can ranks.
Right. I don't remember. I know I have to go back. I have to go back and look at. I don't know if you're keeping it on the spreadsheet, but we have so far. Hickory had a pretty solid showing last time we were here.
He did. Hickory Spam was right up there.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 stars, did it, or four trotters?
Yeah, it averaged. It averaged 3.5 trotters and a full snout. So it was up there.
That's pretty close to perfection.
It is.
Pretty close.
Hickory Smoke was right up there. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
How did Maple fare? Let's find out.
Let's do it.
The first one was visuals. Am I correct on that? Okay.
Does the can look iconic? Does the product look delicious out of the can?
I have the same problem with this as I did with jalapeno Spam, right? I don't like little green flecks of chunky boogers in my Spam. And when this came out of the can, and the same thing I had with it before, it does not look appealing to me. It looks like somebody burnt it. It looks like it got dragged through the mud or something, right? And not for nothing. I mean, I have to assume that that's what it's going to be like because it's...
Right. It's a little more brown than the typical can of Spam.
Yeah.
It's not the pinky, Spam. It's a little browner.
Right. So I gave it a half a trotter for the visuals. I'm not a fan of anything that doesn't look like what it's not supposed to look like. When I pop out a can of Spam, it looks all brown like it came out of an asshole. No.
All right. I think it looks like it came out of a tanning bed.
Okay. A tanning bed.
Yes.
Maybe better than
it looks
a
very Jersey Shore. It looks very
Jersey Shore.
It looks like a Jersey Shore version of Spam. Bronze, tanned up, oiled up.
Who is that?
The
solution.
Maybe. But I still gave it a full trotter just because.
A full trotter.
I mean, it looks like Spam. It just looks slightly darker.
Like Snooki Spam.
Unlike you, I'm not racist against different types of Spam.
It looks like Snooki.
That's true. Now you make me never want to eat it. It's no, it does look like that. But I still like I knew what I was getting, and maybe that's part of it.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I still had no problems with it when it came out of the can.
So you get a full trotter. Maybe I'm a little harsher on these things.
You're welcome to be. Yeah. Next up is aroma.
Right.
This is the first thing you notice besides the visual is the bouquet. When you open the tin, is it inviting? Does it inspire you to create new dishes, or does it reinforce any ideas you might have had for making the recipe? I'm good with the aroma. I like the maple, the pop of maple that you get. I also like, it smells like Spam, but then you get that little sweetness, the pop of maple, which is, I don't think there's anyone on the planet who doesn't like maple syrup, or maple flavoring. Right. I'm sure this isn't, maple syrup, but I'm sure it's something else. But
right.
I liked it.
What would you give it on the trotter scale? Full trotter.
So far, we're 2 for 2.
2 for 2 on that. And I have to echo your sentiments. When I popped that can open, it was like, birds started singing, rainbows appeared, the sun burst out of the sky. It was wonderful. The aroma, the bouquet of that maple, porky, sweet, juicy goodness. That, I should say, from the visuals, when I gave it half a trotter for the visuals, that aroma almost could have made up for it. It was that good. Yeah. Oh, I love the bouquet of maple. I don't know why. It's just one of my favorite things.
It's every once in a while, Trader Joe's will have this maple season kind of thing. So they'll have all sorts of maple things. They have this maple sea salt popcorn. They have this maple coffee, and I could maple cookies, maple fudge, maple everything.
Oh,
I mean, it's all dessert based pretty much. There's nothing savory, but I love maple. Love maple.
So do I. And for a fun fact, for as much as I love maple and as much as I love donuts, I can't stand maple bars.
Really? What's a maple bar?
It's like, you never had a maple bar? It's like a Long John with maple frosting instead of chocolate frosting.
What's a Long John?
You don't know what a Long John is?
What do you eat in Nebraska?
What do you eat in New York?
Pigeon and rat mostly.
Pigeon and rat.
No. So it's a candy bar?
No, it's like a donut. It's a long bar shaped donut. Are you looking it up right now? I'm sure you are.
I'm looking it up. Oh, okay. It looks like I think we call those crawlers. Well, maybe
Bismarcks. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know what you call them.
Okay. Yeah, I could see smothering that in a little maple frosting.
Right. But I don't like them. I don't like maple flavored donuts for whatever reason. The two don't match in my brain. So.
Okay, so it's like a cakey eclair kind of.
Yeah.
All right.
And I love Long Johns. I love it. But maple bars can go away.
Is that your go-to at Dunkin' Donuts?
My go-to at Dunkin' is one of two things, right? It's either the old-fashioned donut, which I love those old-fashioned donuts. Those are the bomb.
Wow.
Or I get the Boston cream. I love those things.
Okay.
A little filling in the middle.
Old-fashioned donut. I didn't think anyone under 70 still got the old-fashioned donut, but
do you not get them?
It's too cakey and dry. I mean, it's like you need to dunk it in coffee.
Yes.
Almost, which is fine if that's. But I think my problem with doing that is that you get all the crumbs at the bottom of your coffee, and it's like the slurry.
No, I love it. Drink it. Yes, it's so delicious.
That's all right. But I actually like maple frosted. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The French
Yeah.
color.
Yeah. Anyways, back to
All right,
spam. We're talking
back to
about
spam. I'm
donuts.
sorry. I'm sorry. Clearly, we haven't eaten yet today.
I know, right?
Uh,
Um,
Now, would you like to do flavor next or texture?
we can do texture next.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think I
switch these
switched it up
two.
from last time. I goofed up, so we'll put it back to normal this time around.
No, no, no. That's the way. Originally, we have flavor before texture, but I think let's switch it up. That's fine.
Okay, we'll
So
do
we'll do the
texture.
texture first. Texture. This is a must. Is it mushy? Is it hard? Either before or after the cooking process. Do the flavorings, additives, or seasonings change the dynamic of the spam in any way from a mouthfeel perspective?
Hmm. Now, this is where I had a bit of an issue with. I mean, for
Okay.
real, right? I'm going to give this half a trotter, and
Okay.
I think the process of putting additives or maple flavoring, and much like the case of other things, like with the jalapeno spam, with the tocino spam, I think it messes with the texture too
Yeah.
much for me.
Okay.
It made it very, very mushy. Raw, cooked, didn't matter to me how it came out. It didn't feel like spam to me. And I cooked it, a couple, three different ways. I cooked it, crispy. I cooked it regular, and then, like I said, I ate it raw. Um,
So you thought even cooked, you didn't like the texture?
no, no,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, anytime there's a flavoring, definitely does change the texture of the
Yeah,
spam. I
yeah.
mean, I think we found that. I think even hickory to some extent did that too a little
It
bit, but
did, it
definitely, I
did.
think jalapeno is the one where it affected it the most.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, because you get those like chunks of jalapeno in there too that you're
right.
like,
Like
yeah,
I
those
said, the boogers.
the boogers as you call them. They remind me of like those weird jelly things you see in a fruitcake, but you don't know
Oh
what they
yeah,
are.
oh yeah,
Yeah, a little bit,
yeah. A
but
little bit.
okay. I had no problem with the texture, and I thought like once you fried it up, it was just
You
like
thought it was
regular
fine?
spam.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I really, I don't know. Maybe I have maple bias. You know,
it's
I might
okay.
be. It's like reverse racism towards the
Oh,
Jersey
reverse
Shore.
racism.
No, but
Oh,
I kind of yeah I didn't mind the texture like raw for sure definitely wasn't the same as
no,
original spam.
no, no, no.
But I don't think anything we've had so far has been quite the same. Possibly hickory, but
Yeah, hickory's been the
uh,
closest, I think.
that's probably definitely been the closest. But I didn't mind it. I gave it and crisped up. I think it just I like the texture. Like I think it was
Yeah.
like the perfect texture when you cooked it.
Oh no,
So
it getting it crispy is great, right? But the inside still remained mushy to me. So when you
okay.
bit through it, it was just like crisp and then bleh.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know
All
how to
right.
describe it.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. I gave it a
Okay.
full trotter still. I still thought it held up to the original. So yeah, a tale of two spams.
Right. Interesting.
Interesting, interesting. And finally, flavor, both cooked and uncooked. How does the flavor profile change? Does a good sear change the flavor, or is it better without the application of heat? And I think the flavor's great. I think you can't beat the flavor of it.
Yeah.
I think we said hickory might be better than the original. I think maple could be better than the original too.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it is sweeter. So like if you don't like the sweetness in savory foods, you're not gonna like it at all. If you don't mind like just the original, and it like I don't know that it's better than the original spam. I kept thinking about that. Like that spam just hits you with that like ham, the porkiness,
Yes.
which we say porky way too much in this. We say pork and porkiness as an adjective way too much on this show.
Hey.
But like spam has that like real meaty like so it's a little different. But I still yeah I absolutely love maple spam.
Yeah. No. I'll tell you, I gave it one full trotter as well. If I could give it more than a full trotter, I would. Right.
Yeah,
I thought look, I've always thought the flavor of maple spam was out of the park.
right. That's never been your problem with
That's
it. Yeah.
never been my problem with it, right? Golly, it's such a delicious thing. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm making the application wrong. I think
I
maybe
don't
what
think
I
so.
should maybe
You're
what
one
I
of the
should
top two spam experts in the planet, according to our podcast.
right? But I was thinking, it just dawned on me now, and this is after the episode, right? But after the fact, I wonder if I micro diced it super fine, and then fried it up like till it got all crispy, so it made like these hard, crispy little Spam diced cubes.
I don't know. I don't know, because then I wonder, like, whenever you dice something so fine, it's kind of tough to brown all sides and brown it
It
really well.
is.
So I don't know.
It's tough to brown it evenly. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Look. I think you know what you're doing at this point. I think some things that don't hit you right, but it hits you for flavor, but not that. It is what it is.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the flavor. For me, it's like, you ever had maple bacon?
No, I don't think I have.
You never had maple, like bacon that's been rubbed in maple syrup and then baked?
No, I mean, but I think everyone's like done that thing where they dip their bacon in maple syrup because it tastes so good.
Oh yeah. No, you should try that.
Okay.
And maybe you'll see that they're very, very similar. Maple bacon, and that's the point I'm trying to get across here is that's what it reminded me of so much, was that maple flavored bacon. And I think that you should try it. I think that you should go out, get yourself a ream of bacon. Mm-hmm. Is that what they call them, a ream?
I don't know. That sounds about right. Ream.
Slab.
Rasher.
Slab of rashers.
Right.
A ream of bacon. I don't know what to call it.
Right. A belly of bacon.
A belly of bacon, right. But you go out and you get yourself some good bacon. And you need to smear it with maple syrup before it goes into the oven.
Okay.
And then put it in the oven. Bake it. Right.
I've never baked bacon either. I usually just fry it on the stovetop.
No, bake it.
That's what everyone tells me. Everyone tells me.
Oh, best bacon ever. Cooks so evenly.
Yeah.
Anyways,
there's a Peter Luger is a steakhouse in New York City, but they make bacon too, and they are just like, it's like an eighth of an inch thick. They're just like so thick, maybe like a quarter of an inch thick. It's in that area, so like it's just like, anyway.
I'm a quarter of an inch thick too, so I totally relate.
Nice.
Good Lord.
Yeah, so I gave it a full. I think we each gave it a full.
That's right.
Flavor.
I would have given it a full trotter and a half if I could have, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just so good, like that. Just that sweetness, the sweetness with the pork, the ham, and ham is one of those things that always goes well with, like, that's why like people put like brown sugar glaze on the ham.
Right.
It's because like the pork, it just complements it so well.
Right. Coca-Cola ham again.
Really? I've
heard of
it, but I've never done it.
Oh,
it's like
wow.
you glaze it with Coke and then you
So, we're going to get off a subject here, but I actually thought about doing this, and I thought, no, that'd be too cheap. But no, you get a can of Coke and put it into your frying pan, and then cook the ham inside the frying pan until the Coke reduces down to a syrup. That's phenomenal.
Interesting.
So good.
Maybe that should be like a regular Spam. See what that does.
That's what I was thinking. I was going to do a Coke Spam.
Nice.
Let's see how that turned out. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself, and we're getting way ahead of ourselves here.
We clearly have not eaten breakfast this morning.
I know, right?
We are going off on tangents. Now, we never had ham for the longest time. We were too poor. We would just get turkey. Whatever.
Hey, whatever worked. Spam.
No, turkey's the worst. Spam should be the holiday tradition, not turkey.
Yeah, so I agree.
The next piece is the recipe bit. We feature Spam in one recipe of our choosing and rate Spam's replacement in said dish as a viable substitute. If the Spam works in that recipe gets 1 or half of a snout. If it doesn't, then it gets 0.
What did you think?
I have some stories with my I feel bad. I feel bad for the maple Spam and what I did with it. So when I cooked it, I had this one recipe that I like doing. I chop up the maple Spam, I brown it a little bit, and I throw it in chopped up sweet potatoes, make like a sweet potato maple ham hash.
Yeah.
Spash.
No, I like spash. Yeah.
Spash. All right. And a little bit of sage, salt, pepper, a little Tabasco when it comes out, and it's really good. So I was so excited to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up burning the maple spam.
Oh no.
And then yeah, and I and the potato I had, the sweet potato I had,
Hmm.
like you know when it grows those little eyes out, everyone's like, no, you can still eat it,
Yeah.
you know. And I was like, no big deal. But it had this one eye. It was like a baby hand. It was it was giant. So, but I thought I'll use it anyway. And the potato was just, and it was a giant one too. So I only used half it. It was so dry, like the potato itself. It was like clear. So the whole thing, I'm like, oh. So I did it again the next day. The potato, and I tried like even soaking the potato after I cubed it in water to see if it get a little more hydrated.
Hmm.
And the spam part was great, but the potatoes were just like dry and it was. Yeah, I should
It's a
have thrown out.
shame.
I should have. It's like it only cost less than $1 for a sweet potato. I don't know why I was so cheap. I should have just bought a brand new sweet potato and just done it from scratch. But I mean, the spam part was great. The potato part was not. But
Yeah.
normally, like I can tell you, whenever you do this with fresh ingredients, it's absolutely out of this world.
Right.
So I didn't. So then, I felt so bad after two failed attempts. I was like, I'm just gonna cook a slice of this, throw a slice of cheese on it, and I didn't have eggs at the time. Like I really like did a disservice to the maple spam. But every time I cooked it, it came through, and it comforted me like a friend, like a friend in a rainstorm. I was the shivering chihuahua under the table,
Oh.
and Maple Spam came to me and said, "Here you go." I was the stray
Oh.
cat in the thunderstorm,
You
and
were the
Maple
stray
Spam
kitty.
was the umbrella.
Oh my gosh.
So I still gave it a full trotter because it was not the Spam's fault
A full snout,
that
you mean?
yeah, a full snout,
Yeah.
yeah, because it was. I mean, the Spam was the only redeeming quality of everything I did. I screwed it up, but I guarantee you, if you have like a sweet potato, you cube it up, like spam, like maple spam cubed up. And I threw in sage just because I love sage, and I love
Mm.
sage with sweet potato and that, and then salt, pepper,
Yeah. No,
then
it's a classic herb to use with anything
yeah,
pork. Yeah.
chipotle,
Love it.
yeah, little chipotle or some sort of like
Oh my gosh.
little kick, yeah,
Oh my gosh. So you gave it a full snout, and that sounds wonderful, by the way.
yeah, it's really
It
good.
sucks about your ingredients not working out to your advantage, but
And it's my fault. It's my fault for being so cheap that I'm like, no, I can't throw that away.
just go get a new one.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, look, I didn't fare a whole lot better. I had every intention of filming, and like I said at the beginning of the show, I've not been feeling myself, so I just kind of went on autopilot. I really just kind of said, you know what I'm doing? I'm making breakfast, and so that's what I did. Full redneck breakfast with hash
nice.
browns, toast, eggs, and maple spam. And it did not let me down. You know, maple spam and hash browns might be the greatest combination of foods that I had had in all week, all week. Probably because I've not been eating a lot, but I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
just because, I mean, good grief, the salt from the potatoes and the potato from the potatoes, and I think that's what it was. Like, even though the texture of the spam really wasn't great, the flavor more than made up for it, mixed in with other things like the potatoes from the hash browns and the egg yolk, because I didn't
Oh
scramble the
yeah,
eggs.
yeah.
I did the eggs over easy, right? But what a great combination of flavors, egg yolk and potato and maple spam. It was like, as you said, a warm hug from a friend.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So I gave it a full snout, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. And now you gave Hickory a perfect score, didn't you?
Almost,
Okay.
almost.
Because
Yeah,
I gave Maple a perfect score.
you did give Maple a perfect score. I just now
Yeah.
realized that Maple
Yeah.
is wow.
Yeah.
Maple, so
Uh,
Maple is S tier.
I think so. I mean, we combine our things. There's,
Hmm.
for right now, Spam is still the only S tier, the
Right,
original.
OG
But this
spam.
is this in my mind. Here's the thing. I would not say it's better than regular Spam.
Right,
Even though I love the flavor, I think it's just it is more limited in what you can do with it. Like I think it
right.
works best with breakfast only, whereas I think regular Spam you can do anything with it.
Yeah, yeah. You're right
So
about that. I think.
yeah, so I would not say it gets the extra tail. I would not pin the tail on it and give it the the better than the original.
Right.
But I think I absolutely love it, and I would 100%. Some if I saw both of them on the shelf,
Hmm.
there sometimes not probably not even 5 times out of 10, but there are times I would buy the maple spam instead of the original.
Why choose? You can buy both.
True, very true, very true. And I want to cook it again because I feel like I just like
You
I mean
didn't
I
do
mean
it justice.
no, no. I mean, like it was so
Yeah.
sad. Just like a piece of spam with like half a slice of cheddar cheese on it. I'm like, it looked like such white trash. It's like I cooked it over a garbage can fire. I'm like,
Right.
just it just I felt so bad. It deserved much more than what I
Oh,
gave it.
oh, I hear you.
But yeah, I absolutely highly recommend anyone try maple spam.
I would too. It's high on my list. It really is. I don't know if I would give it an S tier like you, but I would definitely put it in the A tier category. It's
Yeah,
a high, strong A for me.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
It's
Um,
what's interesting. I was looking at another website that rated spam. I
mhm.
think they have much more sophisticated palates than I have.
Oh, really?
Uh, they did not like spam at all. Like the maple
Oh,
spam, I can't remember how they reviewed it, but they gave it like 1.5 out of 5. I'm like, what are you talking about?
wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Even on Spam's official website, they have it 4.5 stars. People really seem to
Really?
people really seem to like maple spam. That's kind of an
Yeah,
odd,
yeah.
odd finding, but I guess maybe you're right. We don't have refined palates.
Maybe not. It's let me see if I can find it really quick.
Sure.
They also loved Chipotle, I think, or the
Oh,
Tocino
they
thing.
did. Oh, well, that explains everything.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait a minute. How could you love tocino and hate maple?
yeah, yeah. Maple.
I mean, tocino was sweeter than
No,
maple.
this isn't the one. I can't find it. I'll have
Okay.
to find it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the Tocino. It's like plus there's so much to it to cook it.
I
It's
know.
yeah. Come on, come on.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are
I
you doing?
think some of these reports are not what they seem, kids.
Yes,
Do
yes,
not, right? I mean, not all sources are created equal.
100%. Yeah.
So,
Um. Yeah, but the other people, the one of the things that people dislike was the color of it for sure.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
I
what are
think
we
maybe
doing next
yeah.
time? What are we doing next month?
Well, originally we had a Thanksgiving show planned. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, obviously we're not going to do it by next week or in
No.
2 weeks.
No,
Where we're
no.
going to review turkey spam, but we could do it as part of the holidays because some people do have turkey, like goose on Christmas.
A Christmas goose.
Get the
What is
biggest
this?
goose in all the land.
Whatever,
You
Oliver
there,
Twist
boy.
over here. No, it's not
What day is
Oliver
it?
Twist.
What? No, it's Scrooge. It's Scrooge.
Scrooge, that's right.
Like,
Uh,
yeah, we could still do that unless you want to go with something else. What are your thoughts?
well, I really don't want to have to make you sit on a subway for an hour and a half for a can of turkey spam.
Well, I can pay $11 for a can.
Oh, ouch. I
Yeah,
don't
but
want you to pay that.
I'm first of all, I can find a way. I'm pretty wily.
Okay.
So
Okay. So turkey spam?
I'm good with that. I'm good with turkey
Okay.
spam.
We're
We'll give it a
gonna we're
shot.
gonna ring in the festive holidays with
Yeah,
the most festive of all the
yeah.
spams.
And one of
The
my friends was talking about how she actually roasts an actual spam, like for occasions where she puts brown sugar on the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So I was surprised that there are others who do not poo-poo the spam.
Right. All right.
Yeah,
We should have them on as a guest.
for sure. I'm sure she'd love that. I'm sure she'd love that.
Spam is delicious.
It's so good.
Yeah, I don't know. We have a mutual friend that will not eat spam because he, and I quote, does not know what's in it, even though he can read the
Come on.
can the same as anybody else. Come on. It's
Yeah.
just lunch meat.
I mean, however many, I think that's one of the true tests of like, when they say there are two kinds of people in the world,
Hmm.
I think spam is one of the few where there really are two kinds of people.
Yeah,
People who love spam and people who refuse to try it.
right. Exactly. And if you did try it, you would love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
just
I,
that
I will
simple.
definitely get turkey. I'll get it for next time. And I also
Okay.
think maybe we should have a spam recipe spectacular and show, where we do just a regular whatever We use maybe whatever Spam we choose. Just a holiday special of different recipes. We could do something like that too, where we actually.
Oh.
Yeah, we could, but that could be another episode too.
I think I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The world is our oyster, but turkey Spam. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it.
You're not looking forward to it. I see. I am. I'm actually looking forward. I'm pumped. I want to know what I want to know what's in it.
Okay, because I don't like they used to make this lunch meat chicken loaf.
Oh, God, that doesn't even sound good. Chicken loaf.
Loaf does not belong in any meat. Yeah.
Poultry loaf.
Right. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when I put the turkey to the test.
Right. I'm guessing it's going to be just like, turkey lunch meat, like Oscar Mayer that's turkey meat or whatever. But
I have some ideas thinking maybe a little turkey gravy.
See, I actually had an idea in my head to do redneck Christmas, to do like the turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and
nice.
The whole nine. So I could. And this one I will film because that's such a funny idea that I do want to share it. I want to share it with the world. So
we had very I almost think like my pictures of what went in shouldn't go into the into the chat, because it's like we really it just if we want to take ourselves seriously, maybe not put my pictures in there because they're pretty pathetic.
Well, look, I'm not the greatest. Next time. Yeah. I'm not the greatest at it either. Like I said, my videos are terrible. So,
no, I like your videos.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not good at it at all.
Well, I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I like seeing how you do it, like watching it there. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Did you do the thing with the you use like an apple peeler to slice tiny thin slices, or was that someone else?
No, I did that. I used
I didn't
use the apple peeler, but I used the mandolin side of a cheese grater. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've used cheese graters to shred Spam before too. That's not a new trick for me either. But I think you saw that. So.
I think so too. Yeah, I like those. So.
Yeah. Inventiveness.
That's right.
That's what it's all about, kids. All right. I think that's it. We want to thank all of you for taking the time to be with us today. Tell us what you think in the comments. Is maple Spam legit, or should it quit? Sizzle pork and that subscribe button, because the canned meat gods demand it. For Miss Junk, we'll see you all right here next time for another fabulous episode of Double AD. So long, everybody.